Hey, what up, guys? I'm here. Welcome to the Golden Cannon. I'm here to show you my world. I mean, not my world. This is gonna be our world that we use a lot. You can see right now. I'm a beta tester, and there's a bug going on right now. Like everything, only the top of the stuff are showing. Every once in a while, it would just delete the bottom of it too, and my character glitch out, and I have to restart the game. So you can see it happens to mobs too. But this world I've been working on, I go by a rule in this game. Unless I get it, I have to get the resource and all. And after that, because I like to build in creative because it's easier for me. But I make sure I have most of the resources I use. And then, when I'm doing that, after I collect the resources, and it's like an unlocking system. After I unlock it, I'm able to use it in creative. So like the only reason this is in here is because when one update that came out, when I threw my trident, even though it had loyalty, I threw it at something, it hit it and it would never come back. It would like disappear. It was like an arrow into a mob where you couldn't get it back. So I had duplicated it by using arm stands and all. That's why these are in here. If that glitch ever happens again, I'll use one of these. But I won't use one of those unless I use my sea breaker. I have another one, but it wouldn't happen to this because Riptide, you don't let go of it. I have a few diamonds. I have to get my chest organized and all. But it took me an hour to get all this stuff set up, like, before I could start recording. Because I had, like a lot of mobs coming at me and attacking me. So I couldn't record. Like, I had creepers blowing stuff up, so I had to keep fixing holes. But I do have keep inventory on because I get lost easy, and sometimes I die because I'll be AFK and I'll lose everything because I'll be AFK for an hour. I'll lose everything, and I don't want to lose everything because I kept enchanting books and just enchanting books until I got like good books and just kept combining them into a sword. I kept grinding because over here I also found some blue ice and found out something with blue ice. It's frictionless. So I made a little boat launcher right there. But when I was doing this all, I was just over here, and I just came out of one of my holes and I found something cool. I'm like, ooh, this looks nice. That right there is from me though. Like I did most of this with the cobblestone and all. You can see it happens to dogs too. This is my hunting pack or my pack when I go into this. It's a skeleton. It's a skeleton grinder. It's active right now. You can see, like, this is how I would get XP. There's some stuff in here I haven't grabbed yet. You could tell. And there's some stuff I put back in a lot of dirt and ardite. But I grabbed like the saddles and all. You'll see like I have diamond horse armor. I have like some horses in my house as well. There's another floor below the floor I went into. Yeah, I had terraformed this. I used this pickaxe right here. That's why it's so damaged. To like get all this stone. I even went down here for a bit and got stone. Like you could see, I went crazy for stone. You could tell I dug all this out, dug up here, dug into other caves. You can see I'm below the boat launcher. This is a good cave right there. I have this like cool cave systems and all. You come out here and all. But this will be like one of the first Minecraft videos uploaded because the first one I ever tried to do, it was too big of a file that my recording software couldn't take it no more and crashed on me, and I lost all that footage. And that was like a while back on one of my old worlds that was corrupted before I was a beta tester. But you can see how much I just look. There used to be a giant wall here and one here, and I just demolished it. Like you could see how much I went for. I dug this out right here because for coal, I've seen coal. And then you can see I just dug down and went to this cave area. You can see a lot of places. Like you can see here, I just constant dig. Cause I was like using all the cobblestone to make all the paths and all. And then I had to get some for stairs and all. I used some of the wood I got from like 3 trees around here to make these. More than 3, I think. It was like 5, I think. I used that. My voice is a little, like, weird right now. Because it's messed up. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention then. Let me fix this. I have a bone from some... Oh, yeah, from that skeleton. I use classic. You could tell I can use... I use classic to do the... Whatchamacallit? I use classic... like inventory stuff, like UI and all, because it's easier. Plus, I don't have to go. At one point, the other one, the Pocket Edition one, was being glitchy, so I just used Classic, and it worked well for me. And I've been sticking with it. Let me show you how the boat launcher works. Let me just do this quickly. So people can make a boat if they don't have one over here. Or until I put a chest over here. You can even tell the boat's being glitchy. You see, it launched me. I also have this big farm I kept working. It took me forever to work on. You can see I made mossy cobble bricks and all. Because it looked nice as a path for this. I use some dark prismer. I use like a lot of the dark prismer and I kept getting from temples and all. There's like tons of temples because this is... I tried to make an automation, but because I found out like the water source can be... A water source can make 9 blocks, so I'm like, ooh, I can automate that, but I forgot it was like 7 or 8 blocks that water flows. So I kind of messed it up. Even I tried to just knock a block back and it didn't work after the second one. So I did that, and then I just used water buckets to collect some of it. And then I have this one right here. I should have just made it. But then there's this one over here, this farm over here I made that's actually automated. That actually uses the 9x9. I have another world where I made like a farm that went upward, but it was a smaller one. But this time I made a farm that was better. And I harvested it all, and like I have hoppers here. I went through a lot of mining. You can see how much I even organized the stuff. Wait, give me a minute. Stupid potatoes, because I have it in the hoppers. I usually just throw it in the hoppers and go up to collect more. There's like I don't know what that. I had a friend on. He just I let him go into creative, and he just started throwing stuff everywhere. It took me a few hours to fix that up, and I still haven't got it all done. I didn't even know he threw it in this chest. You can see all my wheat seeds are. I didn't plant beetroot because I forgot about it, because I never found the seeds to it. And then I found some seeds in a dungeon I went in. It was like on a different. It was way far away. I was just exploring, and I needed to go mining. So I have like beetroot, like the seed stuff, like beetroot and wheat here. And then if you go up the slider, I also came across a like giant thing of acacia, and I went in creative mode and did all this to build it, like just to go up high. I threw away the blocks after I had it all though this time. But look, I have like automated system because I had tested it when I was making it. Because you can just flick that lever right there, and your boom, it's automated. I can't collect it with it though, so I have to actually go in there and collect it. I didn't because I can't get it to flow. It's from the ceiling, not the bottom. But that was like the big one that it made me. Because I was watching something on YouTube and then I found that out. I'm like, ooh, that would be awesome to make like this kind of farm, but it didn't work. I know you can make one. I think you can make one that if it, for like if I would have made it one like that one. It just kept going high. That'd have been awesome, but no. So if you have any ideas like help me automate this kind of a big of a farm, tell me. Because I might have to shorten it anyway. But you see, I did like a color scheme here with like a mossy and all of that. I've just been working on this for like a week right now. Like, this took me like 2 hours to make. The reason was it was the like this was the like counting it up, making sure it's the right number and all, and then doing it was the tedious part. And then I made this and all. Had to make sure everything was right. And then there was like the terraformation down there and here that really took a lot. Some of it I just left up because I didn't have the time. This was all done in survival. My house was built in survival. I did have it originally made out of the non-stripped logs, and I just tapped it with my axe to strip it. And then I have this vine farm, like, because I want to make the mossy stuff and all. I had to make a vine farm. There's like one over there as well with my nether portal. I have a few stacks of vines in my chest inside. Like, this is one way to get in my house. So one time I forgot to. I left that door open. A creeper and a drown came in. I killed the creeper, but the drown killed one of my parrots. I'm down to like one parrot now. These are like, some of these I'll breed down here, but most of these are probably going to go to the hunting pack, and then some of them are going to stay as my pets. When this glitch gets fixed, I'll figure out which one is my pet. Because I have collars on, I've colored collars on them. But this will be our world. Like, y'all give me suggestions what to build and ideas and all. Like, this is stuff I killed a lot of cows at one point. Like, I was adventuring and I just kept coming across cows and just killing them. I found like a giant herd of cows at one point. And just kept adventuring and all. I have this, like, you can see my doors even got a pattern on it. Because I was like, I don't want to make a regular door. I want to make a pattern door. You can see what I did here and all. It looks neat and all. You can see, like, I have the chests are glitched right now. But I have, like, good stuff, like a diamond hoe. I got this out of a temple because I actually wanted to go complete it. I killed the other guardian and I still somehow got mining fatigue. I get a lot of this like hearts of the sea and all from the whatchamacallit, the shipwrecks and the other temples underwater. I did do one thing in creative with one conduit, but I had the materials to make the conduit and all. I made the conduit and all. But the thing is, the way it is, I closed it in because it still works even closed into like a block. You can see I did it on here with soul sand to make like a pushing thing that pushes you up. Because soul sand pushes you up and magma blocks pull you down. I have a giant seaweed farm right here. You probably saw that a while ago. Yeah, that was a tedious one because I had to go actually gather up a lot of seaweed. And I still didn't have enough because I was only out to like a few layers in, and I'll shoot my trident. Where was that? You see where the cursor is, like right there. Like I had half this row completed, and I just harvested it all and just kept harvesting, and then let it grow, and then I had to let some of it grow in back there, and then I harvested it again. You can see I screwed up somewhere here, and I have to fix that. But I have also, because I was trying to make this right here, my sugarcane farm, which I have to collect. Like, oh shit, man. Well, you can see where this may be family friendly or not. I might have to edit some stuff out, but probably not in this episode because this is like my first video. I gotta learn to edit it and all. If you have any ideas, let me know, like, how to automate all this. I will probably have, like, one friend on here, like, with me a lot. He goes by your name, Pal Patrick, and we might make a YouTube channel together, like, just a partner, like we're just the channels. Is both of us doing it, not just one of us recording on it. We both show both cams. He records and I'll record, and we edit it seasons. Whoever's the better editor, like, we'll send each other the footage. He's got a laptop to edit on. What the heck? Oh, they added phantoms? Yeah, last night my Minecraft got an update. Like, this bug's happening. There was this bug. Oh, yeah. One of my other good worlds that I was really wanted to record on, one update came out and was just gone. The copy of it as well, like, both of it, it was just gone. I was like, no, because I had spent hours on it and hours. I even dug out this giant box that was like, it went from like Y of 50 to the Y of 12. It took me forever to dig out and carve out. I even made a the worst part is I just slept like before I started the video, and I'm being attacked by a phantom. So I have to report this bug though, about like all the like things bodies being invisible and the chest being invisible. And I think banners are invisible. I was trying to do this thing I found out that you can do in PC, but I thought you could do it in Pocket Edition. I was wrong. If you name a banner, you place it down and you tap a map with it, it's supposed to like put that banner on the map. I have a few like treasure maps I kept, because one of them I kept because I was adventuring, and this one wasn't near an iceberg, and this iceberg led to an ice biome went off. I used to have a diamond silk touch that had like efficiency 3 on it, but it didn't have unbreaking on it, and it broke on me. So when I did it, when I lost it, I was so sad. But I had lost it. That's why you'll see like right here. There's like I also lost an efficiency 2 diamond shovel, but you can see how much ice and blue ice I had got. I had like a few more. I had like a little more blue ice, but I used it on that boat launch out. If y'all see. Then here's some nether stuff. I have put this stuff in here because I'm still working on my nether wart farm. And this is all the stuff I got from like the nether. I didn't grab no netherrack while I was there because I'm probably gonna have to go back and get it. I did grab I didn't grab any more like when I went back actually, but I do have some red nether brick down here. I have to smelt netherrack to get nether bricks, and then add the nether wart to it to make the red nether brick. But that's why I have the red nether brick down there. That's why I had to actually. I had just a few nether warts left, like just enough to finish my farm. That didn't go into the red nether brick. These stairs weren't here. I had just added them before I started recording, but that used to be like a whole mossy cobble fence that went all the way to the little back wall. You can see. I don't even know if some of this is ready. I forget what it looks like when it's ready. Oh, there it is. That's what it looks like when it's ready. If I'm correct. Yeah, it is ready. Yeah, I don't like so I made this little path right here, so I didn't have to run along like in this little sand like I'm doing now by accident. I want it to be smart. This is what I was gonna finish. I want to make these stairs go all the way to that side, and like make this whole island, Because this is actually an island. This is not mainland. This probably won't be a good. Like, if this is supposed to be, it's not going to be like one of my long recordings because I got to go somewhere soon with my parents and all. I don't even think that's not, none of that over there is even mainland. That's all islands. All this around me are islands. Is that a baby sea turtle that I... Are you a baby or an adult? Like, I know if you feed them seagrass and they, and you, then you if you have enough seagrass, you feed them that to two of them, they'll go, one of them will go lay a turtle egg, you have to wait for it to hatch, and then you have to feed the turtle, the baby turtle, seaweed to get a scoop to make a turtle helmet, which I have one, is in one of my chests. It's I even enchanted it. I think either with Respiration and Aqua Infinity. Because I did a lot of enchanting books, level, like, some of them level 30 and some of them not. Give me a second, my phone was on and I need to be on. You can see some, like, permanent crystals I have. Because I broke some sea adventures in the temple I was in. Dead coral. Yeah, I tried to dig it and forgot that I needed a silk touch. I'm about to put that on that armor stand because I got these from Shipwrecked. I'm like, well, I'm probably not going to get the full set because I was always missing the chest plate. I didn't get it from Shipwrecked. I got it from that dungeon over there. And I have an armor stand right here that I made for it, but I forgot to put it on before the episode started. This bug is getting on my nerves. Because before the update, there was one little bug that kept happening, and, like, it only happened, like, a little bit, but I just had to, if I had exited, it would just it would undarken one animal and make another animal darkened. So if you just closed out the game, then it would fix it, and just no animals were darkened. But this one, I even exited out the game and turned it off, I turned my tablet off and on. And then I even I did other stuff, like, I turned the game off, I left the game and re-entered and all, and it still won't fix. Which is making me very mad. But I didn't even know they added phantoms. I don't know what else they added. I hope they fix the channeling. Oh, I have some. I gotta get some more levels. I have some books that give this unbreaking. Cause I know. I know channeling is. Like, they screwed up on here because I was reading something about, like, I didn't know what channeling did, so I looked it up and it was not. It's supposed to. I think you can add it to Riptide, but you're not supposed to add it to Loyalty. I think because during a thunderstorm, if you throw it at the ground, it's supposed to. Lightning's supposed to strike. Let me try this quickly. I'm just doing a test. I'll turn it back. I'm just testing. No, it's not working, and I'm not gonna burn my house down. And I don't want my house. Actually, I have a cobblestone roof. Never mind. Wait, my farm over there is made of wood though, so yeah. I did expand that. Like, I knew I'd forget about that dungeon over there. That's why I actually added a lot of cobblestone to it. Because I could have made all that pathing with how much cobblestone I have on me. But I just used a lot of it to, like, fill that out. And some of it to make the pathing. And stairs and all. but then I ran out a lot. I barely had any at the house. I run out of cobblestone quick. Like, that's the one thing I don't have much of. Because I look for caves. I don't strip mine. Like, I'll show y'all the other room in my house. I have like one parrot left. I used to have like 4. I found them at the, I had 2 on my shoulder and when I was on a boat. I think they were on my shoulder. I don't know either. I know I had 1 flying behind me. And I had 5, but I lost 1 on the way home. Like, I have this little area that I mine now, but this is for my horses also. Which you can see are also glitched. I wanted a donkey, but, because they can hold stuff. Like, I used to have, like, the trap doors, like, upstairs. I didn't actually have the extended back one. I used to have just straight stairs. That right there would have been the stairs. And I had trap doors like this, but they were on the top up here. And they folded up, and I didn't like that. So I took it off, and it looked weird with the stair there. When I was doing downstairs, I noticed that. I'm like, maybe I'm not going to do that. And I did. I was like, I'm not going to. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I will. And I noticed, I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just going to do it this way. I tried it this way, and I liked it. I need to put, like, but, like, downstairs it looks kind of like a cellar, but this should have been looking like that. And downstairs doesn't need to. But I have this, anvil here. Yeah, I have my anvil inside. I think I went through so much lapis, actually. Let's see. Where's all my lapis go? There it is. Like, I have a stack. Because I used to have, like, 4 stacks of lapis, and I went through so much. And my friends got it. I have some enchanting books like right up here. Unbreaking 2, Loyalty, like some for my friend when he gets one. I even saved him some. I have an Unbreaking 1, Impaling 2, Loyalty 1. A Mending. I'm gonna take that Mending. And this is, yeah, I remember I have Unbreaking. I know I have Unbreaking 2. What did I put it just now? Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2. I'm gonna do something. God dang it. I know that y'all probably don't like this circle, but it's easier for me. I have some brewing stands. I just call them. I forgot I had some, and I went back to the nether, made another, and put it, and even another cauldron and put it there, and then I forgot I had this. I might make I might try to get some command blocks and get a cauldron just to make and use the play sound thing. Because I've did it before with an elytra loop, and I can make it sound like a toilet flush. Because I was just messing around with play sound command, and I liked it. Put in a command block, even used a pitch of either 3 or 4 or 5. Like, those were the ones I was using, and that's how I managed it all. I have to go put these, like, I might brew something up again. I know how to make invisibility. I used to not know how to brew that well, and then I looked it up one day. I'm like, oh, it's all easy, and to make a lingering potion, I am like on a server where there is no ender dragon for you to kill. How are you gonna make a lingering potion if they don't have it as for sale in the shops either? How are you gonna make a lingering potion? Is what I'm like a server like on PC. Okay. I'll probably will start playing on my on PC one soon, cause I'm about to get my laptop fixed, that's what my Minecraft was on originally. I broke my boot system. an update came out. I told my dad, don't turn my laptop off. It's being glitchy, and there's an update supposed to be coming out. And if I get this update, it might screw up my computer. And he didn't listen to me. And the computer got screwed up. Give me a second. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to pause the recording. I'll have to fix this hole in a minute. There's also this little bug going around. When you're in creative mode, you can collect something, but it won't actually click it, and it's glitchy. So I don't know what's going on there. I had this idea of this like farm when I first made it, this sugarcane farm, and I liked it, so I went ahead and made it. Like I thought up there in my head, I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna look. I'm like, when I was going ahead digging this out, I liked the little patterns it made. They do need to add some stuff, like, I don't even know, I haven't seen any dolphins lately. I'm gonna go exploring for a second. I liked how they add fish, but look how, like, glitchy this stuff is right now. Do I get dolphin's grace if I'm near a dolphin now? Look, the face of the dolphin's not there. Wait, what the heck just happened? What did it say on the dolphin one? Come on! Okay, I'm back. So I have a little nephew, and he's buggy. He came here seeing if I wanted to go eat at his house tonight. And I told him I don't eat what they have, and so I'm just gonna stay home. And and my parents are actually eating at my brother's. I found out, so they're actually not going out to eat like I thought they were, and bringing me. So I'm gonna hop into a live stream right after this video, which y'all probably not see, because this video is probably gonna. Oh, I might wait till the video goes up on. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll have a second channel, but that's only for like watching YouTube. But I will make, like, when I get around 16 and all, I'm able to drive, because that's in January when my birthday will be coming up. So I would just be able to, when I'm able to drive, I'll probably start vlogging, because I'll actually be able to go places. I hate this bug. You can see why I hate it too. It's even messing with the texture of the drown's face. Because look how it looks without its texture. It looks weird. When you add its that like extra layer of that hat layer and all, it looks better. Like this, okay. I'll probably show y'all my skin in a bit. On here, like it was the dude who made it. He made like he didn't add the sunglasses or the like color of the hair. I actually even added a few other colors too, like the thing. Added sunglasses and some blonde hair. The eyes were bad, so I had changed them. Because they're like black and then a white dot next to it, like those kind of eyes. I didn't like those. I'd like the white, the black, and then the color above that black or below it, whatever you like, whatever it. And I just did that, and like I like that one better. I could probably show y'all if I take. I want to check something like video. Yeah, I'm not there. I can you bobbing? I don't know what half this stuff is. I'm just trying. Like, I am just trying to see something quickly. I could do an education edition if y'all ever want me to. Give me a second. I can. It's not even probably gonna. The store doesn't even work right now. It's not even just me. Like, it's the store doesn't work. Oh, I forgot to bring my map. That's why I keep inventory on, because I'll forget to bring my map and I forget which way it come from now. Give me a second. I don't like it when it rains. Mostly that because it messes with my render distance. It fogifies everything. I think this is the savanna biome I sometimes go to. I always forget where it's at. I've only ever found it by accident once. And I just grabbed a lot of the wood. That's all I grabbed was wood. There were some trees like right around here and I just grabbed them. I think I'm out of the acacia wood. I don't know. I'm just gonna grab some just in case. That one parrot I got left, I forget. It's hard to. I think he's either yellow or green. I have this other word I'll probably show y'all. I did it mostly in I mostly worked in survival because it originally was a survival world, and I usually did all my work in survival. The only like stuff I didn't do in survival was like some of the like my friend's house. Like we built his house in there. I have a bedroom in his house. He's still got to put a bedroom in his house. His bedroom, he thinks, is his front door, but I even made him like a big room where he can put his bedroom off and all, and branch everything off if he wants. My bedroom, like it's kind of also like a community room too, because you can go either in my bedroom, like this work room, then you've got like I think the storage room, and then brewing room. I forget. I'll probably bring y'all when they're on the live stream. I'll probably bring y'all when they're on the live stream. The live stream will stay uploaded on YouTube. It might or might not, depending if I can or can't. I'm just grabbing some wood. I know I've been low on wood lately. I know I have 64 oak wood, but they're now with the different types of wood and all. I remember when everything used to just be one type of plank, and that one was, even if you, could you imagine like you get this wood right here and it just turns into an oak plank still? That would be stupid. I will probably do a face reveal either near like 500 subs, or if we start growing really fast, maybe 200,000, 500,000, or maybe 1,000, or 50,000, 100,000. Like, it could be either near 100,000, 50,000. Actually, no. It's probably either going to be 500,000, 50,000. Wait. Don't you get your... No, wait. Okay, I'll set it. 100,000, 50,000, 1,000. That's or 500, depends. Because I know 500,000 is when you get your silver play button. If I ever do get that, I'll be happy. Okay, when school starts back up, I won't upload daily. I might not upload daily on here because I do have friends that I hang out with. But I'll try to upload and record as much as I can. In my other world, though, I kind of went into I did most of the, like, I gathered a lot of the resources, and a lot of clay and all. I built it, and then I built the top floor using creative, though. Like, the hay bales. But I went into survival to build it. Like, I just gave myself the resources, and I gave some cauldrons, some brewing stands up there. I even have this little thing that hangs off. It's a little barn for my horses. I even have this, like, one area I used to have them in and all my animals in. And I just all the animals started despawning, so I just started killing some of them off. And then the rest of them off, and moved most of my horses out of there into a pen, into the barn, I mean. And then I have one pen back there for, like, a donkey I own. And it used to only be one horse is in one little cage, but then I started getting, like, horses that look like other horses. I'm like, okay, I'll put him in, like, and then I started trying to breed them and all. And when I did breed them, I was, like, happy. So now there's, like, horses with other horses. When they're babies, though, I had to separate them from the parents, because the parents would push them in a wall and suffocate them. I haven't had to fight a zombie in a while. I've only ever had to deal with creeper skeletons and drowns, and one time an enderman. 2 endermen, actually. One didn't give me a pearl because I killed him. He died from, like, the fire of my sword, not from me hitting him with my looting, which would have been better. But then I killed one because I was low in health already, because I had jumped off a high cliff. And even though I have feather falling, it was really tall. It was near the house. It was like that big one. That, and I also got, like, shot by a few skeletons because I was also going in the grinder. And when he came, and then I looked at the enderman trying to get an ender pearl. I'm like, oh crap, he's gonna kill me. So I didn't want him to kill me, so I jumped into the water and played it smart and let him kill himself, because I hit him once with my sword and he kept running around on fire. He would hit the water and I'd hit him again. But the thing that killed him was the water, because I know they get damaged by water. I remember one time when I was building the pathway to the dungeon and all, I got attacked by an enderman. I did the same strat, but I didn't even look at the enderman. I was, like, building. I don't know if I accidentally looked at him, but I don't remember looking at him. And he just got mad and started attacking me, so I had to kill him. Come on, you idiot zombie. Screw it. Like, you see what the spider had? He had his head and one of his legs. The whatchamacallit? The squid have the same thing as their head and one of their tentacles. It's creepy. I need this bug needs to be fixed big time. Wait. Oh, I thought that was dark oak for a second. Because I've never, I didn't even notice it over there just until just now. Like I said, I was only on a certain part of the island. I know there's a giant snow biome somewhere nearby. In this world, like, I was in the two different snow biomes. There's 3 igloos I found. One of them, I found one igloo in this one biome. I went looking underwater. I dug up the carpet and everything. There was no going underground, which really made me mad. And then I tried, I found another one in that same biome. Does that same snow biome? I went and looked at it. There was one at the bottom. I didn't heal that villager. I took the golden apple. That's what's in that chest. I think that's one of the golden apples I have in the chest. So I took that apple. And then I found in a new snow biome and took another apple. But I had to eat it. I even named my sword Excalibur. I think I spelled it right, too. I'm not good at spelling, though, so... I did not do this. This is weird. But I will come back and get these soon. God damn it, I wish I had some, Oh, I see some sugarcane. But this, if it's not enough, I might give myself... I might go home and, like, as soon as the sugarcane grows, I'm gonna throw it out. But I only need... Oh, there's some more over there. And more over there. But I'm gonna go map this island out. Make a locator map. I will have to give myself... I did delete my compass by accident. And I'm still supposed to give myself it back. So I might just give myself back my compass to use it. Because I was preparing this. I was messing around. And I was in... Like I had to fix what the creeper broke. And I went to creative to do it. And I accidentally broke... My tablet sometimes glitches out with the screen. And it will, like, get locked in place. And I have to restart my whole... Sometimes it's either my device or just have to restart the game. But it was just the game this time. So after I restarted, I just went and fixed... I tried to fix the house again. But I forgot I had to fix my compass. So I will give myself my compass back. It was on that armor stand where that chainmail armor stand is now. Am I still recording? Okay, I'm still recording. I just checked. 12 paper is still not enough. But tell me if y'all like my little thing about how I build. Like, I'll have to actually get the resource to use it when I'm in creative. Like, I can I'll sometimes give myself like materials too, like iron, gold, and all that. But the maximum I'm allowed to give myself in like every day of diamond is sometimes it's 4 to 5, depending on like 4 to 5 to 3, like 3 to 5. I mean, like, it's depending on how much I need, and that's usually to repair stuff. I see more sugarcane. But the reason I just like to repair like tools that I don't want to break, like this thing has mending on it. and it's fortune 3, so like I can get a lot of diamonds. Unbreaking 3 as well, like efficiency 5. Like, who doesn't want that? I have an iron pickaxe. I think that's only yeah, my silk touch. I made that like right before the episode started. Like I actually just went to it, enchant that, and I had like my efficiency. One of my I had 2 efficiency 2 books. That's why not efficient. Wait, 2. 2 like no. Whatchamacallit. I had 2 unbreaking books. I had a efficiency 2 and I had threw that on another pickaxe that broke. Yeah. But I was like, I have the Unbreaking 1. I had another Unbreaking 1 book as well, which I kept. I'm going to grab some saplings, but I'm going to replant the saplings on the side. Don't you hate what you, like, guys, don't y'all hate, comment down below if y'all hate when y'all, like, y'all mid-sentence and then you'll forget what you're about to say. You plan out, like, what you're going to say, like, what you're talking about in your head, and then you're talking to the person and you forget what you're going to say. That was there? Yeah? I know that was there. Cool. Free wood. Like one piece of free wood. That's why it wasn't decaying. There, the seaweed farm, I think I'm gonna put one in the I have to check how many ticking areas I have, but the tower farm, I have a ticking area in it. It keeps the chunks loaded for the stuff to grow. The big farm, I have one in it as well. The seaweed farm, I know I do. I don't know if I have one in the sugarcane farm, but I do have to put one in the netherwort farm. I put that there, like I put usually 3 to 4 chunks loaded. Wait, where did I put that sapling over here? Did I put that? Yeah, I did. I thought I placed something for a second. I heard like something, I guess it was an animal eating grass or something. If that or I broke something. I'm gonna replant what I broke when I first came in this island. I can get over there quickly and get back. Because I probably will make a world map in the game when they like update it so we can add item frames to the ground, and plus when we are able to add them underwater to the ground. Is that a zombie? Or is that a turtle? That's a zombie. I like the shape of these islands. I'm probably gonna make a giant like world, like build in this. Yeah, that's a zombie. There we go. I used to be good at shooting bows. I probably will like. Hey, I'll take when I go again on PC. I'll probably take you out on one of my very like first PvP servers that I played on. Only PvP. It was only PvP. It was an advertised server on like a server like website. This confuses me. What? That means there's a village nearby. Because I've never spawned a village in this world. What's your trade, sir? Stupid game. That's a villager. But I can't. That's not a villager. That's a witch. Yep, that was a witch. You see what I mean? Like this. That confused me. I'm like, I've never spawned a village. I thought there was a villager. Pissed me off. No, I just put the... Dang it. I'll keep one on me. I'll leave one here. Actually, I'm gonna play it fair, guys. I picked it back up. I'm probably gonna put that somewhere else anyway. I'll play it fair. I'll actually go find some iron. I'm seriously lagging. Ooh. I haven't like gone, like when I usually go cave diving, I usually brew up a night vision potion of 8 minutes, like 3 of them, and bring them with me. And when I find lava, just throw the bottles in the lava, which, cause I'm like, they start taking up space in the inventory. This week I will be uploading a lot because most of my friends are on vacation. Like the other ones, I don't think they can leave their house right now. I think that one of them is still punished, and they know who they're talking. One of my friends who's probably gonna be watching this, he knows who I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about him. But guys, if my friend does have his YouTube channel up right now, I'm gonna say, I think his channel might be called Your Pal Patrick. Go sub to it. He's a really good guy. So just go sub to him. He's a good guy. I know him I know him, like, he's not like an online friend like some of my friends are, like, I know. They used to have, like, or still have, but I just haven't talked to him in a while. But he's like one of my friends in real life. But I will probably bring on some of my old friends, like I used to have on. I used to Skype with and all. I used to play PC and all. I'll probably bring them on. I'll probably be playing on one of them's server, for all I know. Because I know I might be a moderator on there. We might play some pranks on some people on their guy. And then, just to apologize for like the prank, I'll probably give them something. Not something big, just something, a little apology gift. Where's all this iron at? Dang it. Oop. I didn't mean to run forward, but if that I didn't. In my other world that got lost, that was the one that took a ton of time on, I had like little pins for my dogs, like concrete. I gathered a lot of sand and gravel and got a lot of dyes, and I had a dye for each dog collar that I was keeping in like one room, and each dog had their own room except for this two that I named after 2 anime characters the anime I used to watch. I haven't finished the series actually. I still gotta watch it. Finish watching it is Fairy Tail. Y'all probably know the anime. If y'all know the anime, comment down below. I had a dog with a gray collar and named him Gray. And then I had a dog with a red collar and I named him Natsu, and I made their room I didn't make it pink because I already had a pink dog. I made their room red with red concrete. It was a bigger room than most of my other dogs. Why am I hate 2, but okay. How much? I can split it. There we go. There we go. I will go home when I get home. I will throw 1 redstone out. Give me a second. And technically, I can just throw out 1 redstone and all. Because I know it's like 4 iron for 1 compass, I think. It's a locator map, so I can just... There we go. Now I can go look for saplings if they're still there. If they're still there. Yeah, there's some saplings still here. Oh, there's one here. Here's some. One more tree area I have to go check quickly. That's why I stopped in pods for a second to go look to check so when if I have to, because I don't want to have to swim it. Oh, this is a good cave right here. There's probably gonna be a good cave in area because there's a ton of caves. If I run those caves near my house dry, I know where to come. There we go. I'm gonna try to make my way home, but if I can't find it, dang it. I know rain is not get. I'm not gonna do rain right now. Rain messes with the video. Plus, if I would have did that, that would have probably killed me then. There's some sugar in there. I think I'm closer to my house than I thought. Oh, underwater cave. I like to explore these, even though you can almost drown in them. Oh, and I don't have my sea turtle on. My turtle shell helmet. I think there's an animation to when you hit this so late. Yeah, I'm nowhere near my house. Okay, you know how some YouTubers, like Minecraft YouTubers, they'll look in the chest, they don't really see anything in that chest. Like, they'll look in the chest, what they're looking for is in that chest. It's just, they just didn't see it. And they keep looking, and then they go back, and they'll have to edit a part out where they keep looking, and they'll, remember they check that chest, and they go checking that chest again, and they'll find in there. I'm not one of those people, but, with directions and all, I get lost easy. I know this looks stupid. Yeah, it's got an animation. Let's see it from the front. But I can't find my way home. Where did I go? I went back to survival. Wait, I made a compass, but I have to give myself a compass anyway, so I like this little island right here. And I have the materials to make but I made a totally new compass there, so yeah, that's one you don't have to use commands to go in creative on this though. What is it? I did look at. Okay, sometimes I do that, but that is because I forget sometimes because sometimes it's not in this. It's you. I remember there's the tools and then there's weapons and like PC. I do have some bottles of XP at my house, but those are mostly for like later if I really do, if like I'm low level and I need. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do this because I cannot find my way home, but I found this cool island. But leave in the comments what you want me to do next episode, because this episode's about to end. As soon as I get this, I put this up. I'm gonna designate a chest for wood, saplings. I'm just gonna dump this somewhere. I see what y'all probably got really mad at me what I just did, didn't y'all? I did not notice that I did this, but I will fix it right now. Wait, didn't I have another map? This is map 2. I have another map of my house split here. Map 2. You can see, look on my map, like, look how much seaweed's there. And then you can see where all that sugar cane is. So, here's the end of the episode. Bye, guys. Okay, this is the end of the episode, but, guys, this is bye for now. I'll probably have another video up by tomorrow. So goodbye.